Now, apparently, this all started where I didn't realize my sister and brother were as evil as they are. I've always known Michelle's evil. Now, doesn't mean that I didn't know Michelle turned them against me. I just didn't know how evil they were. Now, to continue flooding my my recommendations on the YouTube with the somebody sick routine, guess what? You guys might as well stop writing those. You know why? I don't think that I have the ability to care about that. Why? Because apparently I have no family, really. I've been disabled for like 10, 15 years. No one's come to visit me. So, I don't have time for that. None. Hmm. Really? They said, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Well, either I was disabled first, homeless first, on purpose. Y'all made me homeless and disabled too. Either I was that first or I told the truth first. Which means you had the first turn to do unto someone of that condition as you would have them do on you. So I don't know why y'all think y'all know me. All I have to do is mirror back. If I think about it, I just mirror back how y'all took care of me when I was sick. And then I'm like, oh, that must be what they want. I don't want to get in their way. Why should I keep calling a motherfucker that ain't gonna answer the phone when they ain't sick? How you gonna answer it for sure sick? I ain't got no goddamn friend that might die because they got a secret illness. Just like I got a family member with a secret illness. You see how that worked? Y'all got a secret mental insanity. You know what that was? To use the same lie for two different people. Maybe even three. Oh yeah, three, because they said my brother was gonna die too, remember? Or either his son was. Your problems are that you think that I don't know you because you don't answer your phone. I haven't talked to you guys in a long time, if ever. But the thing is, the interactions we have had, I paid a close attention to your behaviors. So I know you guys very well. I'm older than you. Just that I didn't know how sinister. Well, once I realized that you was a witch, and Freemason and Japanese Illuminati, then I was able to calculate the degree of evil that you are. Before then, I knew it was some kind of evil for not answering the phone, but that's okay. You guys are stealing money. If I have some kind of inheritance and you're stealing the money, well, apparently you haven't got much of it, or she'd leave me the fuck alone. Apparently y'all ain't got to it yet, or you'd leave me alone. Why should I? Why should I have to know about it then if y'all can't get to it? Before my reports hit the motherfucking desks. And see, that's where part 2 comes. The only reason I tell you is because mommy should know she's government. Lila. Who else should know? Dwayne. Derek. Who else is military? My husband. It's our business. It's mandatory to know these things. So for me to say them isn't really anything. It's just that these people think that they've covered themselves well enough to let the civilians take the fall. Oh, I didn't have to cover me. I didn't do anything illegal. So the only fall that I would have to take is if one of you, out of the hundreds, was successful in killing me like you did Julian. Now you realize one of y'all gotta die in the same reason Julian did. Well, I think he had several reasons on his neck. So at this point, each of you are probably going to die, whether you are able to kill me or not, because it's an after the fact right now. To keep trying is not going to save your life. You've already failed. It's just that you still have to get your work done. Don't your parents teach you that, how you have to clean up real good and you can go outside and play? But you didn't clean up good, so you're just in there being fussed at on what, wipe here, right there, right there, right there, take this out and do it again, do that again, do this and do that. Where'd you spelling words? Yeah. That's what you're going through. You tried to clean the kitchen, and you failed. And you're being punished through cleaning it now. If you do get it clean, you will still have been failed. Twice, actually. Because the person that directed you to do it shouldn't have had to sit there and give orders for every step you have to take. Now, if there's about 100 of y'all, and all of y'all have failed 3 times each, y'all need to give up. How many lives of going straight to hell do you need to do? These rack up. Your spirit's going to have to come back a whole bunch of times and be guaranteed hell, no matter what they do, because of all these fails in this life. In other words, you're supposed to, the rules is to stop right now and go on about your business. Especially since I've never given any reason to, I've never retaliated or started anything that would hurt you in order to laugh. Now, if laughing hurts you, I think you need to go to the doctor. If when I get to laugh, you hurt like that. I don't laugh when you guys hurt. Nor do I try to hurt you on purpose. That's the difference. Oh, I know I hurt your feelings. Coming out the scuffle without a scuff. Yeah, not one scuff. But see, you guys started the scuffle and went back home with all your scuffs. See, you're supposed to get rid of some scuffs, and I'm supposed to take some home. It's backwards than marbles. See, when you're playing scuffs, you're supposed to have an empty pocket. When you play marbles, you're supposed to have all the marbles. I'm not playing anything. Like this last go round. Of course I went up there to make sure she'd see me. Now, if y'all want to play that game at the same time, that's fine. If it's 2 different things, 2 different situations going on here, what else is new for Tiny Cummins' life? If she's not your benefactor. Who cares? Someone is. Yeah. That's part. And so then, but I'm just saying, I got a lot of hypotheses with some of these things, but a lot of these things, you guys, the world already knew you were setting me up in the first place. That's what makes it not a hypothesis, nor a theory. It makes a fact that I win some of these scuffles within the battle of this war. See, y'all can't even keep up with what's going on. Y'all the one who drew. Y'all the one who came over here and started war with me and can't keep up with the war, the battle, or the scuffle. You can't win the war losing this many scuffles in battles. As a matter of fact, even if a battle's not over, after so many scuffles are lost, it equals a battle. That battle point. That's why I got so many battle points, and y'all ship is sunk. Tony, you was never ever to play Battleship. As a matter of fact, you cry when you lose. So it hurts you real bad. You're a very sore loser. But never lose at a competition where the other person doesn't even know they're competing. And you don't know the other person. You've figured that out. That's why you have to study me so much. But you've decided to ignore me so much and so hard that you might as well be a stranger studying me. There's nothing you can catch up. Jeffrey might have used to could. But he's never paid attention like that before. Last time I was around him, I didn't stay around long enough. Yeah, he and I, we'd miss each other a lot. And when he was around, he was too busy fussing and arguing with me in order to learn who I am. For this big finale, this big bullet y'all tried to do. That was when he was supposed to do that. Mother too. And you on the phone, Tony. You come to Denver a lot. You had a lot of opportunities. So all of you, collectively, missed all your shots to figure out who I am in order to do it. Meaning my new behaviors, where I've grown, where I've not. And the fact that you guys never grow. The book sense, to be able to do your job, take care of your kids, that's not the type of college, that's not the type of knowledge you guys need to succeed against me. You need to elevate your way of thinking. And the only way to do that is to become good. Because bad goes down, down, down. You have to go lower, lower, lower to get more points. Down to the negatives. So you have to come up all the way up to the zero first. So the blessings you get, no wonder you can't see them. Because blessings kind of cross out everything, your karmas. You can't see your blessings, you got too many karmas racked up. Therefore, you don't believe in God. Every time you don't believe in God, every minute, that's a karma. I would think every day when you wake up, but I'm thinking every minute. Everybody goes through, dang, it's like, oh man, I had all this faith for about 90 days, and damn, is this really true? Is there really God? Because I can't see nothing coming. Then you say, I did this long, I'm gonna hold the faith, I'm gonna keep the faith. See, that's a mustard seed. Does it say how much faith in the devil you need in order to? It doesn't say nothing about no mustard seed, that's for sure. I've never heard of the measurement, which means it's taking too much out of you. I don't care to know you guys. All I have to know is that your tactics are the same. And that Michelle and all of you are much better on the computer than me, only because I don't choose to learn all that stuff you guys do. So that should teach you right then and there that simply having a good heart makes you win. And if you had left your sister alone, I'd have probably split it. because I would have been under the impression that we're all related to it. See how that works? And I'd have thought maybe it was drawn up before you guys were born and Julian's dead. You know, all that kind of good stuff. You know, all those benefit of the doubt type of thoughts I like to have. But in my older age, my benefit of the doubt thoughts, unless I can learn something going through it, I don't do it. And I learned a lot last night. Thank you. I learned that you guys are in cahoots with William's family. I learned that Janet Jackson might not even been talking to y'all, which I already knew. Actually, I didn't learn that. What I did learn is that Tony, he's on there acting like Janet Jackson, you know, talking to me though. I knew that a long time ago, but I learned it for sure when I woke up. But then I realized that I did shock Janet when she saw me, because I look like a ghost to her brother way, or to myself, or two ghosts in one. Or maybe she didn't know that I looked that much like her brother. Mm-hmm. So now, Tony Antoinette, I don't care. So you're wasting your time writing things about somebody dying. Why should I come to your death or try to nurse you, or that big bitch, or that damn demon dog, or the wicked witch, only for the other one of you to kill me, even if one of the others is dying for real? You should have tried that when I was taking care of Marsha. Harry, stick your thumb up your ass.